We are planning to solve some of the toughest problem, some problems which have already been asked in some of the bigger companies interview. So if you see this problem, so these are the problem for today from the GeeksForGeeks. So let's choose the problem having the max difficulty. Okay, so okay, and having better submission as well, because I mean most of the people might have tried it. So if you see this has been asked in Amazon interview as well as Microsoft software interview. This has been asked in Microsoft, again Microsoft, Amazon, FactSet, Flipkart. Okay, so let's take this as, because I feel this is having the max difficulty for today, from the today problems. Okay, so let's take this and see what it is asking. Okay, so since I will be solving this problem in C sharp, so let's select C sharp from here. Okay, and then see what is the problem statement. So for given string str of digits, find length of the longest substring of str such that length of the substring is 2k digits and sum of the k digit is equal to the sum of right k digit. Okay, so basically if you see this constant, okay, this is t means test cases, so they can pass the test cases up to 100. So in input what you are doing is, so the number of test cases is 2. So for the first test case, what is the input they are providing? They are providing a string of 6 digit. Okay, so what you need to see here is they are saying the sum of first k should be equal to the last k, I mean the 2k. So ideally they are asking you to calculate the uh, substring where the sum of first half should be equal to the sum of second half. Okay, so how it is coming, so 6 is fine, right? So if you see this 3 plus 3, I mean 3 0 plus 3 0, 0 and 0, so both are equal, so you need to consider this as a complete substring. Okay, and one more thing you need to remember is you need to find the substring for, I mean having which is having like even digits, or you can say the even number of characters. Like if it is having the length of 7, then you will be dealing with substring of 6 character, 4 character and 2 character. That is what you can calculate. Okay, now if you take this okay, I will discuss this in let's it looks quite difficult problem. I mean a complex one. So let's try to solve this in the Visual Studio. Okay, so let me just create one. I mean let's start with this. So using system, that's fine. Let's create one class abcd. Okay, let's get it static void main string outbox. Okay, tap in here. Okay, now what I will do here is I'm not going to take the value from the console and also let's take one value, a string. Let's take input is equal to, let's take any random, so let's take of 7 digit only. So something like, okay, what we can take, 153 and then something like this. Okay, so what I will do is I will write a method where I will be writing my logic. Okay, first let's build the logic. Okay, but before this let's create a method. So the method will be your public static and you need to return some length of the substring. So let's give the integer type as a return and then get substring. Okay, length, and then you'll be passing your I mean what they're passing is a string, right? So let's pass this a string input. Okay, for now let's return 0 so that we'll not see the error, and let's call this one. So int result is equal to, let's call this method. Okay, and pass this input here. Okay, Now let's try to solve this logic. Okay, so what I have taken here is 1538032, a random string. Okay, so what I said here is what you need to take into consideration is you need to try and first find out like how many like what are the possibility of substring. Okay, so if we are like able to find out what are the possibility of substring, then we can apply the logic in the first half and second half, and we'll see whether the summation is equal, then we can return the same string. Okay, so if you compute the substring for this particular one, okay, so your first substring will be having of 6 characters, so 1528003. Okay, so starting with one only, your second will be of 4, because you cannot take the fifth, I mean substring of 5 characters. So your second substring will be your 1528. Okay, your third, which can start with 1, is 1 and 5. Okay, so these are the three you'll be able to build. Okay, now if you start from 5, then how many substring you can build? So you will be able to build 528032. Then second will be your 5280. Then third will be your 52. Okay, and if you start from 2, okay, so if you are starting from 2, you cannot take the substring of 5 character. Okay, so you need to take maximum of 4 characters. So 280, so 2803, this is the first one. The second one will be of 2 character, which is 28. Okay, now if you start with 8, then you will be able to take 8032, and then second one will be 80. Now if you start from 0, then you will be able to take 0 and 3, and when you start from 3, you should be able to take 32. So I can see total we can build 336 and then 612 substring. Okay, so what we can do here is, let's try to like compute a logic from where we can build this substring. Okay, so let's take the length of this input first. So int length of string is equal to input dot length. Okay, sorry, input dot length. Fine. Now what we can do is we will try to like get this out. I mean, sorry, what happened here? Input dot length, obviously. Okay, let's remove it. Okay, so we'll be getting the length of the string, which in our case is having of 7. Okay, so I'm just putting it as comment. Now the next thing what we can do is, let's take one list of a string. Okay, where we'll be storing all those substring. So list of string lst string is equal to new. Okay, it is throwing you error because you do not have the namespace added. So let's add using system dot corrections dot generic. I think that should go out now. Okay, now we can run the loop for it. Okay, so for int I is equal to 0, I less than your length of a string. Okay, and then I plus plus. Got it. Now we need to make one more loop here, right? So we can start this as a 0. So int j is equal to, now one interesting thing is, when you are running for I is equal to 1, so you need to consider this j I mean from the next character. Okay, because you cannot take the first character twice. So your j value will be your I plus 1. Okay, in this case. Now you will be checking here if j is less than length of string. Okay, and then one more thing to be counted here is, since you are going to calculate the j value as, so if you have calculated 6, you need to calculate the 4 and then 2. Okay, and if you are starting from the, I mean 2, then you have to calculate for 2, then 4, then 6. Okay, so what you can do here is you can write j is equal to, you need to increment it by 2. Okay, so j is equal to j plus 2. Okay, now one thing is, so let's take one string where we'll be calculating our substring. Okay, so sub str is equal to, so what we'll be taking here is, you will be taking here is this one input. Okay, so your input dot substring, and then, so you want to start it from the I, right? And then this value is going to be changed. So if I'm saying, if I'm writing like this, if you want to write that input dot substring, if you are taking it like 0 comma 2, and then let's write it. Okay, and then what is the next thing you'd be wanting? 0 comma 4, right? And the next thing would be input of 0 comma 6. Okay, so what you can do here is you can check for the length here. Okay, so since j value we cannot take it the same way, so what we can do here is we can declare one length. Okay, so input of length is equal to, so you can do this, so you can take j plus 1 minus of I. Okay, and then you can use your length here. Okay, why I have done this is, see, if you are running it for the 0, I mean the first loop. Okay, so in this case what happened, your length will be j plus 1. Okay, so your j value is started with 1, so 1 plus 1 2, and 2 minus 0, so you are getting this 2. Then for the second iteration where your j is equal to 1, you will be getting, okay, so for j is equal to 1, you are not going to get the I mean you're not going to get j is equal to 1 because it's j plus 2. So from j is equal to 1, it's going to j is equal to 3 because it is incrementing by 2. So again, if you do it 3 plus 1, okay, so 3 plus 1, which is 4, so 4 minus 0, which is 4, so you are getting this one. Okay, similarly for the j plus 2, again it will be going to 3 plus 2, which is 5, so 5 plus 1 6, and 6 minus I value is still 0, so you will be getting 6. So this length will be 6. Now what will happen for the next iteration, your j value will become 5 plus 2, which is 7, and then it will violate this condition because your length of string is 7, which is like not less than 7, it is equal to 7, so it's going to violate this. Okay, so by doing this you are going to get your substring. Okay, so now what you can do is you can add that to your list. Okay, so what is your list? lst of a string dot add, and then your substring. Okay, so you can add your substring here. Okay, so that should be good enough. So ideally we should be able to get all this 12, I mean we should be able to get all this 12 substring here. Okay, in this list, let's try to debug it. Okay, okay, so let's try to run this code. Okay, let's see. So I is equal to 0 now, so length must be 2 here. Okay, so 0 comma 2, it would have given you this one. So if you see this, it would have given you 15. Okay, because I is 0, so it is taking this first element 1. So if you say this, what is the substring? It is 15, right? So for the next time it is going to give you the next one, which is 1528. Let's see. It is 1538. Okay, what is this? 1528. Okay, have I taken this wrong? Okay, it is 1538. Okay, that's fine. So maybe I have shown you with the misplaced 2 to 3 here. That's fine. Okay, so let's come here and see what is the list producing here. Okay, so now I might have all the list. Okay, okay, let's come here. So it has run only for I is equal to 0. Let's run it for all. Okay, now see the list. So if you see this, your list is having all the possible substring now. So 151538, this one. So starting from 1, it is having 3 substring. Starting from 5, it is having 3 substring. Starting from 3, it is having 2. And then it is having 2, and then again 2. Okay. So you are having basically 12 substring. Now the next thing what I'm thinking here is, so see, obviously the priority will be given to the substring having the large number of character or having the more length. Okay, so what we can think of here is, so we'll be applying some logic to check the first half, the first half summation and the next half summation, and we'll try to compare. If it is equal, then we are going to return the substring length. So if you say this, let's take one example. So 153803. So what is the sum of first half? So it is 1 plus 5 plus 3, and the next half is 8 plus 0 plus 3. So it is not going to be equal. Okay. So we'll start with the substring having the max character to the substring having the least character. Okay, so first we'll start with the substring of having 6 length, then substring having 4 length, and then substring having 2 length. Okay, so that will not be wasting the time. So like if you see here 538, so it is also not equal. So I think this is the one, like 53 and 8 plus 0. So 5 plus 3 is 8 and 8 plus 0 is 8. So 5380 is something our answer. And then what is the length of this string? It is 4, right? So we are going to return 4. So let's build that logic in the next segment. So now we have the list of a string. Okay, so now what we can do here is we'll be calling. So let's do one thing. So let's declare one more method. So we'll be doing all those logic check. So public static int return. Let's take this exact substring लेंथ. ओके, तो यहाँ हम पास क्या करेंगे? यहाँ हम पास करेंगे लिस्ट ऑफ स्ट्रिंग. ओके, कम ऑन, list of string. And what is the list of string? We can give any name like str list. Okay, now let's try to build this, but first let's call this from here by passing this. Okay, so let's see, int of result, okay, is equal to this one, and we can pass this one, list of string. Okay, okay, so now what you can do is, so you need to find this result, right? So for now let's return the 0 because we don't want to see this red light. Let's try to build the logic now. Okay, so what we can do here is, so the one thing is, like as I said, you need to start with the string having the max length. Okay, so what we can do here is we can sort this list. Okay, so let's write this where sorted list is equal to, we can sort it on the basis of the length in order by descending. Okay, so str list dot order by descending is not coming. Okay, so maybe we need to add the next source for the link queue. So using system dot link queue. Okay, now we can do this. So system dot order by descending. Okay, and then you can write x to x dot length. Okay, and then you can make it as dot to list. Okay, So let's see quick if it is actually returning you the list in sorted order. Let's remove this breakpoint from here so that it will go quick there. Okay, so now let's see. So if you see this sorted list now, it is having count 12 and it is in sorted order now. Okay, so that's great. So we are getting all the substring having the larger number of length or the bigger length in the beginning itself, and then sorted towards the last. Okay, now we can build our logic. Let's just stop it. Okay, so what we can do here is let's just start with each string. Okay, so for each var string in str, so let's take the sorted list. Okay, यहाँ पे ट्रिक क्या होगा ना कि let's declare one result as 0. Okay, so int result is equal to 0. तो हम ये करेंगे कि आई एम गोइंग टू चेक फॉर ईच ऑफ द सबस्ट्रिंग वी हैव क्रिएटेड, राइट. तो अगर जैसे ही मेरे को रिजल्ट मिल जाता है, सो एज सुन एज आई गेट द रिजल्ट आई एम नॉट गोइंग टू कंटिन्यू फॉर द नेक्स्ट नंबर ऑफ सबस्ट्रिंग. सो लेट्स से अगर 12 मेरे पास है, ठीक है, तो अगर सेकंड वाले में ही मेरे को मिल जाता है डिजायर्ड रिजल्ट, तो आई विल नॉट कंटिन्यू फॉर द रेस्ट ऑफ द 10 स्ट्रिंग, सो दैट वी कैन सेव सम टाइम. तो इसके लिए क्या करेंगे हम कि विल राइट समथिंग लाइक while loop. So in while what we will do is, so we are going to run this until this result is 0. Okay, so while result is equal to 0. Okay, and then यहाँ पे हम क्या करेंगे, you can apply one for loop. So जैसे ही मेरे को जैसे string आया, ठीक है, let's take one example of this one. So पहला तो यही था ना, पहला ये था, ठीक है. Let's take this example here. Okay, so this will be your first str. Okay, now see, for int I is equal to 0. Now what you are going to do here is I less than, so str dot length. Okay, so are we really going to go till str length? No, right? Because what you have to do is you have to exactly do this. You have to find this 152 and then you have to find 803 and then you need to add it. So the next thing you'll be doing is 1 plus 5 plus 2, whether it's equal to or 8 plus 0 plus 3, whether it's equal to of this or not. So that is what we need to check. Okay, so str dot length by 2 we can do. Okay, तो अगर इसका 6 कैरेक्टर है, ठीक है, तो what is the length? Ideally the length is 6, right? So I can write it here. So the length for this will be your 6. Okay, so by doing this we are making sure it is going up till, it is going less than 3, means it will run for 0 1. So 0th element it will run for the first element and then second element, right? So by taking 0 1 and 2 you are getting 152. Then how to get this 803? Obviously we'll try something to get it. So then I plus plus. Okay, and then what you can do is, so let's write one more thing, like let's declare int let's declare sum is equal to 0 and then reverse of sum, right? Not reverse, next. So next half is equal to 0. Okay, so let's take it as first half. Okay, first half and then second half. तो फर्स्ट हाफ का सम मैं इसमें स्टोर करूंगा, सेकंड हाफ का इसमें करूंगा एंड देन आई विल कंपेयर फर्स्ट हाफ इक्वल हो रहा है सेकंड हाफ है कि नहीं. ठीक है, तो फर्स्ट हाफ के लिए क्या करूंगा मैं, सो फर्स्ट हाफ इज इक्वल टू व्हाट वी कैन डू, फर्स्ट हाफ plus, so it is obviously 0, right? So you need to add this value, add all three value out of it. So 152, so what is 1? It is str of 0, right? So you can do this str of 0. Okay, now for this one your second half. So we can calculate second half here as well. Okay, so if you see this, ये तो 0 1 2 एलिमेंट हो गया. What is the next element you will be having? So you will be having 3 4 5. Okay, so str of 3 का वैल्यू क्या है 8, str of 4 का वैल्यू है 0, str of 5 का वैल्यू है 3. तो how to get this str 3 4 and 5? So if you see it carefully, this 3 4 and 5 are nothing but, so for your first iteration where I is equal to 0, if you add 3 in I, or for the first iteration if you add 3 to the 1, you are going to get this one. Okay, so what you can do here is your str, str length by 2, so it is 6, 6 by 2 is 3. Okay, so what I can do is, so if I can do second half plus str of, if I can do this, so it's not 0 actually, it should be I, and here what you can do is you can do this, so this should be your I plus this one. Okay, so like so if your I is equal to 0, it should be 3. For I is equal to 1, it should be 3. Okay, so now this is done. Now if your first half and second half is equal, okay, so what you can do is, so after this you will be checking if first half is equal to second half. Okay, in that case what you'll be doing is, so you will be returning the length of that string, right? So you'll be returning length of this str in result. Okay, so your result will be, so your result will be this one, str dot length. Okay, okay, all set, we can start now. Let's come here. Okay, okay, so we are here. Now what is our expectation is, okay, now let's come here. Okay, so let's add the quick watch here. Okay, so add watch. Okay, let's see what it is. So first half plus str is coming as 14. Now how come? Okay, so what is your str here? So your str is 153803. Okay, so 153803. So ideally you will be calculating 1 plus 5 plus 3, which is 9, and 803, which is 11. So your first half should be 9 and second half should be 11. Okay, so this will not go here. So let's see. Oh, come on. What is your, so let's see this. So for this str of I plus, so let's see what is the str of I here. Okay, okay, I doesn't exist because it has already changed the value. Okay, but if I do this, so what is my first half? 153, and second half is 155. No, it's some nonsense happening. Okay, okay, I got it. This is a string, right? So what we can do here is we can do something like this. Oh no, we can do like this. Okay, similarly here we can do like this, so that it will be added. Okay, now अब हम क्या करेंगे, let's retry it. Okay, let's come to this for loop. Okay, let's run it. Okay, so your first half is, okay, first half plus str of I. So what is your first half now? It is 9, and what is your second half? It is 11, right? So exactly we are getting, so 1 plus 5 plus 3, and then 8 plus 0 plus 3. Okay, so if you do this, if you remove this, I mean, if you do this first half, let's add it to watch. Okay, so first half is 9, and then let's add the second half as well. So if you see, this first half is 9 and second half is 11. Okay, now let's go. So obviously it's not going to go inside, so result will be still 0, and this while loop is going to run. Okay, so it's going to go to the second substring. So okay, hold on, what is the str now? 153. It is still okay, so this while is causing the problem then. Okay, let's remove this now. Let's remove this while from here because it is causing some problem, and we'll try to add it somewhere. Okay, that should be fine. Let's try now again. Because of while it was not going to this for each loop. Okay, so that was the problem we were having. चलो देखते हैं. So let's continue. Okay, let's go to the add watch. So no quick watch, you can go to the add watch. Okay, we'll be seeing the, let's remove this second half because we already have. No way, we cannot remove it. We should be able to, right? So come on. So okay, delete watch. Okay, it will go. Okay, so for the first substring, your 9 and 11, so 9 is the first half, 11 is the second half, so it's not going to go inside. Okay, so now what value it has taken? Maybe the second element, 538032. So let's see, 5 plus 3 plus 8, which is 8 at 16, and then 5. So 16 and 5, first half is 16 and then second half is 5. Okay, so this is what we are going to get here. So 16 and 5. Okay, so what we can think here is, okay, let's see, what is the str this time? It is 1538. So 6 plus 11, yeah, 6 or 11. Still this will not satisfy our result. Okay, so str 5380. Okay, this is fine. I mean, 5 plus 3 is 8 and 8 plus 0 is 8, so I think this is going to go inside this block. Let's keep one breakpoint. Okay, okay, so it came, right? 8 plus 8. So now ideally our solution should be, अब यहाँ से मेरे को आगे नहीं जाना है, ठीक है, because I got the answer. now आगे जो भी वैल्यू मिलेगा या तो 4 मिलेगा या 4 से कम मिलेगा, right? because हमने ऑलरेडी इसे डिसेंडिंग ऑर्डर में अरेंज कर दिया है. so we need to think of something so that we should not be getting this next iteration repeated. तो अगर देखो तो it's going right. we need to think of something. Okay, so we can work on the optimization. Obviously this is not the most optimized solution, because what we can think of here is like, यहाँ पे जब हम list prepare कर रहे हैं, ठीक है, तो still we are preparing the list for all the 12 elements, right? all the 12 substring, which is like not even required. You can check, you can keep checking your logic for every string you have prepared, and then you should stop preparing the substring. तो उस केस में क्या होगा कि you no need to prepare the substring for all these possibilities, and you no need to check the logic for everything. Okay, so this is not the most optimized solution. I will try to optimize in next session probably. But for now let's check the input which is there in the GeeksForGeeks. So let's try to take it. 1 2 3 4 1 2 3, and the simple output is 4, right? Let's see what we are getting. I will replace this. Okay, now let's see. ओके, लेट्स सी इसमें 4 आ रहा है कि नहीं, आना चाहिए अब इसे। ओके, let's see what is the list it has prepared. Obviously it is having 12. Okay, so sorted list क्या है हमारे पास? Oh, it is this one. Okay, so 4 बोला है ना, the output is 4, so obviously इसी में से किसी में होगा। तो let's see 1 + 2 3, नहीं इस ये नहीं होगा। 2 + 3 5 and then 4 + 1 5। ओके, सो इसके लिए जाएगा इसके अंदर, ठीक है। सो आई थिंक देयर यू नीड टू फोकस। ओके, इसके अंदर नहीं गया ये। अब आई थिंक वी हैव स्टार्टेड दिस राइट, सो व्हाट इज दिस 1 2 3 4, इसके लिए भी नहीं जाएगा इसके अंदर, है ना। ओके, so what is the next element you have? So your next element is this one 2 3 4 1। ओके, तो इसके लिए इसके अंदर जाएगा ये। ओके, तो what is your result you are getting? It is 4 right, so this is something we are returning, but now ये repeat करेगा because we have not put the condition। okay, so यहाँ पे ये नहीं होना चाहिए था। So let's do one thing, I mean apart from while and let's put this condition if। okay, so if result is equal to 0, in that case only we are going to perform it। okay, so let's keep everything inside। ओके, तो रिजल्ट को हम क्या कर रहे हैं, अपडेट कर रहे हैं यहाँ पे, ठीक है। तो रिजल्ट अपडेट हो जानी चाहिए एंड देन इट शुड नॉट रन इट फॉर द नेक्स्ट इटरेशन। ओके, लेट्स ट्राई नाउ। ओके, लेट्स डू वन थिंग, हमें यहाँ पे वैल्यू मिलनी है, ठीक है। तो आफ्टर वी गेट द रिजल्ट इट शुड नॉट एग्जीक्यूट। ओके, सो लेट्स कम हियर इटसेल्फ डायरेक्टली। सो सेकंड इटरेशन में है अभी ये, ठीक है। नाउ इट केम टू द थर्ड वन, नाउ इट विल कम टू द फोर्थ वन। ओके, तो यहाँ पे हमें अपनी रिजल्ट मिलनी है, सो लेट्स रन इट थ्रू। ओके, तो यहाँ पे गया, ठीक है। नाउ रिजल्ट अपडेट हो गया, ठीक है। नाउ व्हाट इज़ योर रिजल्ट, इट इज़ 4। नाउ इट शुड वायलेट द इफ कंडीशन, लेट्स सी। ओके, इसको भी कुछ ऑप्टिमाइज कर सकते हैं हम, ठीक है। तो एक काम कर सकते हैं, ठीक है, एफ। ओके, यहाँ पे ये कर सकते हैं, ठीक है। लेट्स सी, अगर एल्स में जाकर हम ये कर दिए, if we can else if you can break the loop। okay, now I think it should work, let's try। ओके, पहला एलिमेंट क्या है ये, इसके लिए हमें कुछ नहीं करना। सेकंड वाले भी नहीं जाएगा थर्ड में। ओके, it's not going to do anything for the third as well। fourth में yeah it will do something, let's see this। okay, now it will go to result no else, now it will break the loop। okay, and it will return। okay, so instead of 0 we can return this one result। okay, return result। तो ऐसा करने से क्या होगा, you will be getting the result as the returned one। okay, so this method is returning you the result। now you can return this as well here। so this result you are getting from there। now let's see। okay, so now this is your complete solution। now I will remove all the breakpoint। okay, now what we can do is we can remove this too। okay, now let's keep one breakpoint here। okay, and see what is happening। let's execute and see what is the result you are getting। you are getting 4 right। now let's try for the other one which is 0 0 0 right। इसके लिए क्या आउटपुट आनी चाहिए, 6। let's see। इसको यहाँ पे डाल दो. Let's try now. Okay. Okay, you got it. So your result is 6. Okay. Maybe there might be some more optimization. Obviously, there is a room for improvement in terms of optimization, which I can cover in the next session probably. Okay. So this is what this problem was all about. Okay. We'll try to optimize it in the next session probably, and I will try to submit it